Alright guys, I'm back with my top 100 films of all time. This time I'm going to go from 79 to 60. Work through it. A lot of new faces in here, some things I picked up that I'm really happy to have. And we'll start with Groundhog's Day. One of Bill Murray's absolutely funniest movies. I really enjoy this flick. And it's been a while since I've seen it, so I can't wait to maybe a couple years, so I can't wait to watch it again. Alright, Vanilla Sky. This was higher on my list last year, but it's been a very, very long time since I watched it. I'd say 7-8 years. And so I'm dropping it this year because of some other things that kind of displaced it. But I'm going to give it a watch this year, and it may bounce back up. Confidence. Saw this for the first time last year. Loved it. Holds up incredibly well. Just an absolutely fantastic movie that is not on Blu-ray. Right here, King of the Zombies. All about Matt Moreland. He's a funny actor that I really enjoy. And I have this thing for these old 30s, 40s, and 50s horror films. Ray Harryhausen collection, and the film we're looking at is The Seventh Voyage of Sinbad. Kerwin Matthews was my absolute favorite Sinbad, and just all the stop motion, the skeleton, the cyclops, the dragon, cool stuff. New edition, Best Years of Our Lives. I saw this in my AFI video last year. Picked it up, didn't really think much about it going in, but after I watched it, just really enjoyed this film. This was great. Another old classic, Casablanca, creeps into my list. It's just a really good movie. I've seen it on the big screen too, which I was really proud to see that. Another classic, Adventures of Robin Hood, Errol Flynn. Just a absolutely great Robin Hood film. Without doubt my favorite Robin Hood film. Although Hammer's Swords of Sherwood Forest is really growing on me. Big Sleep, more Bogart, never a bad thing. Big Sleep, Lauren Bacall, a great film noir that everyone needs to see. This actually has a second version that I need to watch still. Pinocchio, still my favorite classic Disney cartoon. Another new entry to the list that I watched not too long ago in the Ultimate Gangsters collection. And we'll flip to the back. White Heat. James Cagney doing an excellent job. Great gangster movie. Beggars of Life. You know, Wallace Beery really steals this movie, but it also has Richard Arlen and Louise Brooks, who I believe is the absolute most beautiful silent film star there ever was. She was gorgeous. Didn't do a lot of movies, but what she did do was great. But I did enjoy this. About hobos. Wings. I can see why it won Best Picture. It's a really good movie, and I really enjoyed it. It's got Richard Arlen in it. Great picture. Clara Bow. The Naked Gun will forever be on this list, and it's always the first one. These two are good, but the first one's the best in my eyes. Another new entry, putting it low for now, but it's definitely going to grow on me, is The Godfather. The Godfather, I've seen the first two films. I still need to watch the third one. But The Godfather was absolutely fantastic. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I still love there's a story by Gene Wilder that said he took this job only if he could act like a cripple and do the flip at the end. That way you never knew whether he was telling the truth or not. I like that story. It's a dark movie. All right, going into the big boy here, 50 Years of the Planet of the Apes, which I think it's about time for Planet 8 Marathon. And one for this one is Rise of the Planet of the Apes, which, I held off watching the reboot trilogy for such a long time, but man, what a fun series. Absolutely fun. But as I've watched them all, I think Rise, is definitely my favorite. And 1, 2, and 3. Just something about Rise really stands out for me. Another one that I'm glad to have into the collection is Superman. Which is the Superman box six. But the original Superman film, it was the first superhero I really got into. And I just have always had this fascination with Superman. So glad to have that. And last, a Western, Rio Bravo. Great cast. You got John Wayne, Gene Martin, Ricky Nelson. There's another version of this, El Dorado. I think I like better, but there's this one, El Dorado, Rio Bravo, similar plot, but they're still great movies, and I'll eventually get them all. Rio Bravo, Rio Lobo, excuse me. But there we go, guys. That's today's stack. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna do the next series. Take care. Go watch a movie.